Hi everyone, welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of March 2021 is going to be for you, and I'm making these videos in advance so that you get enough time to work on the month that is coming ahead for you and get the maximum benefit out of that. And also there are February predictions which are on playlist February predictions, or the Hindi videos are in February Rashifal. Please go ahead, watch these videos, because once you watch, we are already towards like the mid of the month. If you watch these videos, you'll know how much is resonating with you, how many things are happening in your life, and that will kind of give you an idea about how much about the March you need to follow, and that'll be a good thing because you will know how much is resonating with you, and accordingly you will be able to follow a certain things to make your month better. So this is the month, this is a very mixed month for you, and when I'm saying very mixed, I also mean very powerful mixed month, because I see a lot of energies changing this month, where you're going to work on your skills, you're going to improve your skills, where there is a chance of travel, there is a chance of manifestation, there's a chance of celebration. At the same time, there are certain jugglings that you'll have to do, there is certain drama that is going around you, there are some emotional situations that might come up, or there is some up down that might happen in your emotions, some delays, some fears might come up. There is a death card in no space, so which means that it's not literal death, you don't have to be scared of it, but the endings and beginnings are not advisable in this month, in the sense that don't suddenly end something, or don't suddenly begin something, and don't be afraid of any change, because death is change, and we usually are afraid of death energy, and that's why it's in your hopes and fears. So don't be afraid of change or death. And by end of the month, there is Hierophant, there is Hermit, there is Knight of Wands, so all positive cards. They are saying that you are going to get towards light, you are going to get towards balance, you are going to get towards getting some good news or positive news from authorities. So something great is going to happen by the end of the month for you. So let's just start with your health. From your health perspective, with the Moon card, there are two things that are very, very prominent with the Moon card. One, there could be certain kind of allergies or viruses that might kind of impact you. So that's one thing that I see on the cards. Second, there could be a hormonal imbalance or some hormonal issue that might come up. Now, if you address that, that's going to be healed. There is nothing to be scared of or being negative about it, but you need to be addressing it and not be fearful of it. Second, it feels like there could be certain problem with like the sugar up down, the BP up down. So anything that goes up and down, there could be a little problem with that, or problem with water retention or water related like stomach ache or something. The only thing this month is, if you want to be in good health, you need to keep yourself balanced. If you want to be in good health, you don't have to be afraid, you don't have to be thinking about death, you don't have to be thinking about what can go wrong, and you don't have to do this. So there's a tendency that I see on your cards, where you will start working on something for a day or two, and then you'll again get back to your how you were, and that is when these diseases or these problems will come up again, and you'll keep juggling with this. So the card is saying that make clear choices. It is time when you focus on yourself, let go of your fears, and see the light, see the positivity, and if you do that, your health is going to become better. Another thing that I see on your cards is emotional health, because with the Moon card, I can see that there is a possibility of you thinking negative thoughts or going towards depression. Now, this depression or negative thoughts can also be related to somebody who you have lost in your past. So because there is death, there could be somebody, a relative or a close one of yours who you have kind of lost in your past, and you're still indulging in those thoughts or negativity. The cards are saying that that soul is around you, that soul is trying to guide you, that soul is trying to show you that, hey, I'm here, I'm around you. But because you are indulged into so much of negativity, you are indulged into so much of feeling of loss, you're not able to see or listen to that soul, and that is why you need to let go of this. Once you let go of your emotional depression or emotional thoughts, especially the negative ones or the fears, you will see a major transformation happening for you. And that is why you need to, this month, balance your emotions. It's going to be very important. What you can do is you can practice some chantings, you can practice some meditation, you can practice some thank you exercise, whatever works for you, but ensure that you're not getting into negative thoughts at all this month. If we talk about your wealth or money, there is 3 of Pentacles, there is 8 of Pentacles, there is 2 of Pentacles. So with that, I kind of feel that there is something that you're working towards. Now this something that you're working towards can help you increase or make your skill better, and with that skill betterment, there is more money that is going to come into your life. Now with that, there could be some new offer, some new change, some new opportunity that might come up that will help you kind of get more money out of it. Also, because there is 2 of Pentacles, I would say there could be some budgeting needed, there could be some juggling with the money, but it is comfortable juggling. It's not that you're juggling with too many things or you're uncomfortable while juggling. So money situation is going to be comfortable. There is nothing that is going to be very uncomfortable or bad or problematic. The only thing is, suddenly don't change anything, as in suddenly don't spend too much of money anywhere. Suddenly don't kind of end some kind of money transactions that you've been doing. So sudden changes, just avoid sudden changes. If we talk about love or relationship, this month is a month of emotions. This is a month where if you like somebody, you want to propose somebody, you can go ahead, propose that person. There is a possibility of engagement, there is a possibility of marriage, there is a possibility of old relationships coming back into your life, you mending your old relationships, you're choosing between your relationships, you're choosing who you would want to move ahead with. There is marriage that is possible on the cards. The only 2 things that I will tell you this month is that when you are taking decisions with your relationships, and whether it is relationship with other people, relationship of the past, relationship with your life partner, relationship with your kids, relationship with your own self, any kind of relationship, when you're working on your relationships, or when you're taking your relationships to next steps, ensure that you let go of any fears. This has to be done within yourself. This has nothing to do with the other person, because at times moon also shows kind of fear of deceit. And the deceit is not there. It is safe to trust. You can trust. But the fear is there, and you have to let go of this fear. So this month, it is the month where you work on your inner self. When you work on your inner self, you will not be afraid. You will not be afraid of delays. You will not be afraid of changes. And when you're not afraid of changes and delays, that is when you don't take sudden steps like changing or kind of ending your relationship or moving ahead because you think that it is not working out. And when you don't do that, there is a new light that is showing up, and there is clear chance of good communication, relationship becoming better, and a marriage happening, or the relationship going to next level, whichever kind of relationship this is. If your relationship with your life partner has not been going smooth, or with your like a boyfriend or a girlfriend has not been going smooth, in that case, don't end the relationship right now. I kind of feel there is some inner work that you need to do, and when you do that inner work, this relationship can work beautifully well. So that is why do that inner work. Don't really indulge into any kind of drama. Be open to receive. Be open to kind of listen to the other person. Be open to balance your emotions. And when you do that, you will be seeing changes in it. So the positive changes will happen. If you've been looking forward to going somewhere with your family, moving to another city, another place, or just like going for a travel, that's also possible on the cards. If we talk about your job and career, from job and career perspective, so 2 ways I'm going to see this. One is if you are into a job. If you are into a job and you're looking forward for some kind of growth, there is hard work that you've been putting into something. If there is delay for that growth to come in, don't get disheartened. Don't leave your job. Don't suddenly say anything. Don't suddenly feel that, oh, things are bad, it's not happening, which means I'm not going to get any kind of growth. You are. You're definitely going to get the growth. It might not happen this month. It might happen in the span of next 4 to 5 months, but it is coming your way. And that is why you don't have to suddenly end your job, or you don't have to suddenly take decisions. So don't take any kind of sudden decisions. Be balanced. Keep on working on the things that you're working. And also this month, it feels like there is some kind of skill that you need improvement with. So identify what is your skill that you need to be improving, and also if you can learn something about it from somebody who's even younger to you, it doesn't matter, but learn and improve that skill of yours, because learning is available to you. There are guides, there are people who are helping you learn. This month, be open to receive, be open to learn, be open to kind of let people guide you, and the guidance is there. You will see guidance. And this month, if you actually not be defensive, if you keep yourself calm, if you balance your emotions carefully, and then you connect with people, you express yourself in the nice and good way, you only focus on the light, you only focus on things that you want to manifest, things are going to work out wonderfully well for you. If you are into a business, I kind of feel there is a possibility where you kind of introduce something in your business. And when I'm saying introduce something, I will not suggest you to take up a new business right away. I would say that this month it is time to work on the plans. It is time to work on your skill. Now there's another possibility where somebody younger than you can help you improve your skill in a certain way that can help you improve your business, but you have certain kind of fears attached with it. There are things that probably you've done which are not out in the open. There are things that you've done which are not very clear, and you have those kind of fears attached to it, and that's why you're not able to kind of take this advice of the person. But this advice is going to help you big time. So this month, if you take the advice of people who are advising you some good changes about your business or about your work, and if you put that advice into practice, you will see a lot of growth happening. There can be a total turnaround of your business if it is not working out. The only thing is you need to focus on working, improving your skill. You need to focus on continuously working. Don't get disheartened by the delays, or don't get disheartened by fears. Don't get disheartened by if something is changing, something is ending, some law, some situation, some government policy. Don't worry about it. Ultimately, it is going to work out for you. There is Hierophant. It is absolutely going to work out for you. Just focus on the light. Just focus on manifesting what you want to manifest and balancing yourself. There is Two of Wands. There is Two of Pentacles. Balancing is going to be very, very important. If we talk about the students, I would say if you've been thinking about moving abroad or moving to any other city for your study, that is going to be possible now. There is a skill improvement, there is a further study that is there on your cards, and you should take this. Don't delay this now. Don't have any kind of fears whether you'll be able to fulfill it, complete it, not complete it, if whether you'll find the guides or the right people to guide. You will absolutely find everything. If you want to work on your skill, if you want to improve something, please go ahead, do that. That is going to work out absolutely well for you. Don't be afraid. Don't think about negatives. Don't think about delaying. If you are studying something and you are fearful that you might not be able to complete it, that's why you're thinking to kind of leave it midway. Don't do that. You will be able to complete it. Just keep your focus right. The only thing is keep on juggling and keep your focus right. If you keep your focus clear, you will be able to manifest anything. So that is what you should do this month. If we talk about your soul lesson, there is Moon card, there is Death card, there is Hierophant, there is Hermit, there are Twos. So this month the soul focus is working on yourself. So working on balancing yourself, balancing your inner energies, and at the same time working on your intuition, because your guides and angels are trying to connect with you. If you have any kind of fear attached to seeing the souls or connecting with energies or intuitions, let go of that fear. There is nothing negative in it, and not necessarily your guides and angels will come to you in a soul form. It might be in human form as well, but they are there. They want to share good things. They want to give you good things. You need to bring in a balance. If you bring in a balance, you will see that portal opening up for you. You will see very beautiful changes happening in your soul path or soul growth. If we talk about your chakra of the month is solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra is located 2 fingers above the navel. The mantra of solar plexus chakra is Ram. It's R-A-M, Ram. Not Ram, Ram. And that is very important for you to chant this mantra. Why? Because I see a lot of yellow on your card. This chakra is yellow color, and this chakra, this mantra will work on your will. It works on your fears. It works on balancing yourself. It works on your energies. It works on letting go of any kind of doubts, any kind of negativity that you have. It works on manifesting things. That is why it is very important for you to work on this chakra. It will help you get the benefit that you need from this month. If we talk about your mental exercise of the month, Yin Yang, 2 and 2. So this is basically a card which is saying that now is the time to balance yourself. Now is the time to balance your energies. The more you balance your energies, the better you get the results. And that is why it is very important to focus on positives, to let go of your fears, and to know what is happening in your life is happening to make your life better if you accept it and if you let go of the fears that you've attached to that. Your affirmation is going to be, I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All I need is already part of me. I'm ready for the abundance that is flowing into my life. So do this affirmation every day. Every time you feel disheartened, disappointed, negative, depressed, do this affirmation. It is going to help you big time. If we talk about your number of the month, that is going to be definitely 2. Color of the month, orange or yellow specifically, but if you want a shade of orange will also work fine. If we talk about your surrender advice, the card is surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. And only when you are non-defensive can you actually listen to somebody else and can actually give a good response and also get the guidance. And guidance is there on your cards. But if you're defensive, you'll not listen to it. And if you don't listen to it, you'll not get the benefit out of it. The second card says surrender the drama. It says no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And that is why both your cards are talking about staying centered. And this chakra will help you do that. Grounding will help you do that. Thank you exercise will help you do that. Practice all of that this month and don't indulge into drama. The more you indulge into drama or the more you create drama, the more harm you're doing to your own self. So don't do that. If we talk about unicorn message, it says the silence. Be still, for all the answers lie in the silence. And that is what, if you be still, you will not contribute to the drama. You will not be defensive. You will listen to your inner wisdom and you will listen to the other people and get the guidance that you need. The animal message of the month for you. There are 2 cards that I have and I'm going to read those 2 literally out to you. First is owl. It says listen to the messages of the angels. This is the card of a wise teacher. You are being advised to use your knowledge carefully. You're not just imparting information. When you communicate, the energy in your aura is raising the frequency of those you speak to and helping to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. Start to notice how people are drawn to you and choose your words judiciously because you have more impact than you realize. Be aware that you are clearing and cleansing the energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself and rest more. Give yourself time to absorb the messages of the angels. And that is why I said a lot of wise teachers are around you and you are also a wise teacher. But only when you are open to receive the information from these wise teachers is when this information comes across to you. So be open to receive. It is very, very important for you. And when you are open to receive, you will receive all the good things in your life. The second card that I have for you is rabbit. It says recognize your significance. When you bring yourself into alignment with your emmet or melodious tune, the wisdom of the rabbit suggests you watch your thoughts and actions. Make sure they are pure, light and loving. Speak, hum or sing with the intention of being in harmony with the song of the earth. Know your contribution is helping the entire universe to align in the divine order. Unicorns love pure, innocent beings, and if you hold or think about a rabbit, a glorious unicorn will shower light and blessings over you. You may feel that your efforts are insignificant in the vastness of the universe, but they are noted and appreciated by illuminated ones. And that is why whatever we do, it has an impact. Whatever we think, it has an impact. That is why it is very important to think positive, do positive, and receive positive. What will happen if you follow the guidance of the cards and what is the angel message? The card is King of Raphael. It's same card as your Santa card. It says, yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. This is the card which says, be warm, generous, honorable and refined. And if you actually be warm, generous, honorable and refined, and listen to the other people, listen to your intuition, balance your emotions, you will see a lot of positive changes happening in your life this month. If you like the video, please share it with as many people as you can, because some people might just get an advice from it that they were needing, and everyone can't just ask for help, right? So it will be a way of helping people. So if you can share the video, please do that. Okay, the card has already fell down, and so I see this card as well. This card had come for the Hindi video of your sign, so I will pick up both the cards. There is Five of Cups and there is Temperance. Now both the cards say almost the same story. It says don't focus on what is lost. Don't focus on what is gone, because there is more that you still have. There is a blessing in disguise. You need to look at what is positive. You need to look at what is there. You need to work on the things that you still have. So improve your skills, work on your skills. Don't be focused on negative. Don't be focused on what is gone. Don't be focused on death or moon, but be focused on what you can make out of your life still. And if you do that, there are angels that are going to be around. You need to take step forward. You need to move in balance. You need to balance your emotions. And when you do that, and when you move forward, the angels are there to guide you, and you're going to move towards a new sun or a new light, and everything about your life you can totally change. So that is why this is a good month. If you're waiting for some kind of government approval or a contract from any government authority, that might also come your way by the end of the month. So if you want to know more than that, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write I need my reading. I will share my number. We'll take it forward from there. Also, there are a lot of videos on my channel about tarot learning, soul growth, positivity, angel numbers, repeated numbers. There's a lot of videos. If you want, if you have time, you can go through the playlist and watch them. And if you like them, share them with others and leave the comments. Your comments and feedback are immensely important for me. So please leave the comments. Please leave the feedback, and subscribe the channel if you can. Press the like button if you like the video. It helps make the video searchable, and I will see you with the next one prediction. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.